Hello and welcome, my beautiful friends. We have an extremely hard challenge that I'm probably going to end up losing today, but that's the fun of it. We'll see what we can do. It's brought to you by New. The challenge is the one and only. You can only use one tower. No, I do not mean one tower type. I literally mean a single tower. You're allowed to sell the tower to buy another tower, but you can only use one of it. Alright, let's get started. He said also in the challenge, if it is really difficult, try using two instead, but I think we can do it with one. I think it's going to be really hard, but I still think we can do it with one. The problem is what the heck are we going to get that's good enough to survive into, like, the late game? And like, pops everything. So, I'll get a submarine. It's a good starter tower. I will get a helicopter. And what else? A Dartling gun. And we'll see what we get as a bonus tower. We get a cannon. Actually, that's not that bad either. So we get to choose one of these guys only. So I'm going to use a submarine until around maybe, I don't know, 13, 15, 18, maybe 18. Just use one single submarine. I know, it's kind of crazy to think that, but I think we can do it. But the thing you guys got to understand is the main point of this challenge is not about defending. You can defend for as long as you want. Go ahead, be my guest. But you're much better off doing rushes. Alright, so we're going to go hardcore balloons, man. Overwhelm this guy. So this guy wasn't even that good in the first place. I mean, his record was okay, but he's a bit of a noob cake. You know, he's a newer player. Whenever I see people with like a 3-to-1 win ratio, but only 50 games, I'm like, ha ha ha. Usually I have a pretty darn easy time with them, unless I have a really hard challenge ahead of me. Which again, like I said, this is a pretty darn tough challenge. And if we aren't allowed to use submarines, I don't know what I would use as a starter tower. I think I'd have to use a Dartling gun. So here we go, we're gonna get the air starts really quick. He's going some red balloons against me as well. For a while, I didn't see any red balloons coming out. I'm like, what the heck? Are the red balloons coming out against myself? This is ridiculous! This is ridiculous! I'm so upset right now! But it's not. That's not the way it is. And everything is good. So I just ended up making a random mod series video, so my throat is kind of it's kind of not so fun right now. So anyways, what kind of like submarine upgrade am I going to get? Am I going to get a ballistics missile submarine? No, I'm actually going to go for a nuclear submarine. I don't know how well it'll do against Regal Rainbows. Normally I think of that as a Regal Rainbow popping power tower. But I put it in kind of a bad spot, and there's like no perfect spot on this map. So I think I got to do it though. Like what? Erg McSnurgnarf. Yeah, I think I got it. I think I got to do it, guys. I mean, the only other tower that I'm thinking is like, okay, this is a solid guy that can survive until 18 easily, is a Dartling gun. You know, you get a really high level 3rd tier Dartling gun, maybe a laser cannon or something. And what's going to get through a laser cannon? Not very much at all. But we're going to mainly think about rushes. That's where we're only going to get about 500 economy. And just chill for a while. Just chill. Just defend things and use our battle energy smartly. I know that's not a good way to put it, but smartly, I think, is a good way to put it. So we're already at just about 500, which is actually a little bit more than what I normally would get. So there's 505, not too bad at all. Do I want to reposition it, though? That's what I want to figure out, man. What do we want to do? Do we want to should I? I can't decide. I think I should. Alright, let's do it. Let's reposition. Alright, so this was kind of a bad idea. I should have waited a few more seconds. But hopefully, if he doesn't rush me with any balloons right now, we'll be okay. Because I can just nuclear submarinify him and submerge him. So we are going to lose a few lives on that, I think. Submerged, reactorify him. And now we do have a reactor here. So this is actually an okay tower against most things. Still not a perfect positioning on him at all. But he's lead popping power. He's camo detection. He's regrow-ish popping power. All we gotta do is use the battle energy if he does decide to rush us with a regrow rainbow rush. Or just counter rush him. But this is going to be intense for sure, and you can tell the reactor actually does reach over to the other side as well, which will help pop a few random balloons that are left over. But pinks down into reds, not bad, and I think we got another little random shot after that as well. Alright, so we got a big chunk of money here. Do we want to rush him? $3,500. He's got a farm as well, so we got to be a little bit careful. Is he going to rush me? Round 13, man. Oh, it gets crazy. Gets cray. So super duper late game, the only thing that we can use to survive is a 4-2 helicopter. I can't think of anything else that's good against balloons and good against Moabs. Could we afford him? It would be really tough. Honestly, it would be a really, really tough sell, but I think we could manage it. But we got $6,000. Oh, he's got an Arctic Wind. Are you kidding me? That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I've never seen an Arctic Wind this early. He actually sold his farm to get that Arctic Wind. That's crazy. What should we do, guys? What should we do? These challenges always stress me out. I'm always so stressed out during these challenges. Also, ceramics might be very, very, very deadly to us. Oh my goodness, I couldn't even imagine what I would do against the ceramics. I'd have to sell the nuclear submarine and try and get a Dartling gun really quick. Though, honestly, like I said, I'd prefer a helicopter. So here we go. These black regrows are going to be somewhat deadly to me. Yes, they are. They are indeed going to be not fun. Oh, man, regrow zebras. They're actually going to multiply even more. Do I have to use my battle ledger right now? I sure hope not. I do. I have to use my battle ledger right here. And it's going to end up really, really bad for us. We're already down 45 lives at the moment. We gotta switch over onto the Dartling gun, guys. There's no way around it. So, gotta wait for an opening. Hopefully it's gonna be soon. Hopefully. Sell this guy and go boop. Dartling gun. Laser cannon. Alright, there we go, man. We got the laser cannon. We're going to get the more powerful darts as well. And still not the most efficient thing in the entire world, just because they're like kind of all over the place. So this guy's a good balloon defense, but no Moab popping power. So we're going to have to go for the Moabs against this guy. But we got to take him down right here, right now, or otherwise we're going to lose this game. He's going for the Buccaneer. What, he's going to go for a 2-4 Buccaneer to pop this Moab? Otherwise, I think we got him in the bag. Okay, so there's the first Moab. He's going to use the battle energy. Oh my goodness, we're going to send another Moab. We're just going to keep on going hardcore against this guy. He's going to be able to take down the first Moab with, surprisingly, just a few random wizards and a Buccaneer. Uh-oh, I don't have plutonium darts yet. I could have lost right there. And he's going to pop the next one as well. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness. I have almost no money left. I'm going to have to send out a BFB right away on this next one if he doesn't pop this Moab. He popped the Moab. Are you freaking kidding me? I have no idea how he did that. No idea. And he's using the battle energy again. The good news is, he's losing some lives. He's down to 50, 39, 37, 34. If he counter rushes me with some fast cooldown Moabs, oh, we're dead. We're dead for sure. And I'm down to 0. Oh, he's going to fast cooldown. He's going to Moab rush me. What is going to happen right here, guys? What is going to happen? I have no idea. Will we be able to pop this Moab with just our laser cannon? We got to use perfect micro skills. We've only got 43 lives right now. There's a bunch of ceramics coming on in here. And the balloons are going to end up killing us. They're gonna kill us! We're down to 2 lives! 2 lives! Chris, don't die now! Don't die on me now! Chris, come on, you can do it! Chris, you're the best! Come on, Chris, the Moabs are just about to get through! The craziest game in the history of Super John Bombo has just occurred right now, and we are going to hopefully win! Right now, please! Come on! What? 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 How did he pop those balloons? That they were full Moabs going through his defense. I'm really upset by that game. I'm really upset. I don't like it. I thought we were going to win that one. But it was a good game nonetheless. It was a very, very fun one for sure. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Obviously, if you did, throw a like down there. I do appreciate those. Again, I'm not accepting any challenges, so please do not post them. If you do, you're a noob. And have a super duper delicious day.